Hello and welcome to Lakeside Listens podcasts. This is a regular series from Lakeside Healthcare showcasing some of the best things about Lakeside, our patients and our staff. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, so I'm here today with one of our patients, Jill Martin, from our New Queen Street and Stanground practice, and she has lost a phenomenal amount of weight, and it's all part of her wellbeing journey that she's been on. So, Jill, can you tell me a little bit about where you've come from, how much you've lost, and a little bit about yourself?
Okay, so I started last January, so 2025. I knew that I had to do something over that Christmas period, that I needed to change something about myself. I was wearing clothes from anything from 32 to 34 size, and at the time I weighed 30 stone, 0.6, and I've lost just over 10 stone since then, so just over a year.
That is a phenomenal amount.
Yeah.
And I know during your weight loss journey, when you decided that this was something that you really wanted to do, as well as doing Slimming World, you also came to our surgery and was referred to our social prescriber called Barbara.
Barbara.
Can you tell me a little bit about Barbara and what she did?
Oh, she's amazing. Barbara is the wellbeing coach. It was something that I was told to about the doctor. The doctor said to me, we need to get to see the wellbeing. I thought he was going to send me to a counsellor, which I didn't need. I'd had counsellors before and that wasn't what I needed. So I was referred to see Barbara, who was the wellbeing. The first time I saw her, I knew that it was going to work, because it was talking about the well-being of my mind and looking at me as a whole, as a person. And I didn't know who I was. I didn't know Jill. Jill at that time was who everybody knew, but I didn't. And that's the real Jill. Everybody knew the Jill that I was. There was another person inside me, literally. And that person I wanted to meet and see and be. And it was Barbara, with her positive work, looking at negative things, looking at positive, with certain words that she explained different ways, helped me on that journey to get to the point where then I could do that myself. So then I stopped seeing Barbara for a while, but then I got lost again now and straight back to Barbara so that she can help me get over that.
I know you said that Barbara gave you a toolkit of things
Absolutely.
to do. What sort of things were they?
Looking at different things, writing down a lot. And I know a lot of people don't like to do a lot of writing, but you do need to do some. So I would, over night time, write down how I was feeling. And then I would have a look at it, what I'd written the night before or in that morning, and just kind of breaking it down how Barbara taught me to do. My favourite explanation of what Barbara does is recently, really. I was telling her that I get up and I say that I need to go for a walk, I need to walk the dog, I need to do this, I need to eat healthy. And it's a word that we use all the time. We need to do it. And you think to yourself, yeah, I need to do it. That's a good, positive word. But no, it's not. It's actually a negative. If you think about it, if you think about you need to do something, you will then find an excuse to say, yeah, I do need to do it, but I can do it another time. You saying, I want to, there's no thing like, you can't say, I want to go for a walk, or I want to walk the dog today. Actually, no, I won't. I'll do it tomorrow. It doesn't, because you want to do it. It's something you want to do. So your mind will go, right, okay, you want to do it, let's do it. If you think about it, we do say the word, I need, a lot. Try putting the word want. It changes. It was like a light bulb moment. It just clicked. It works.
Yeah, it obviously does. And I think as well, from talking to you, your whole positivity and mental attitude has changed, hasn't it? You think more kindly of yourself than you ever did.
Yes. I still go through moments that I don't. I've not treated myself well, but then I think, let's have a look at that. What did I do? What could I have done? So there's still a lot more positive there, of changing things around. But yeah, I would say 90% of the time of my life, I'm saying now, right, come on, what are we going to do today? What do you want to do?
Yeah.
How are we going to do this? How are we going to fit this in? Food-wise, what do we fancy today? You know, let's think about this, do a positive of how you want to do it.
So before, back in your previous life, was it a lot of your stuff, was it very like unconscious eating? You didn't really think about it?
Oh no, I knew exactly what I was eating, and a lot of people do. Oh, it's only one piece, son. It's only one piece. It's only this. I can do this. I'll have that. I'll put a bit of lettuce with it. You're not thinking what you're putting lettuce with. It's everything that you're doing. It's hard. I'm not going to say this has been easy. It has not been easy. I have had so many doors that I have had to go through. If you climb over a wall and say, I can't do something, and you've climbed over that wall, you smashed that wall can be rebuilt. You can climb back over that wall and be back at the same spot. You open a door, close that door, lock it, throw away the key. You've done it. You can now move on to the next one. And I've had a lot of doors that I've had to go through. It has been really hard mentally as well as physically to do what I've done and still doing. I've still got another 5 stone that I want to get off.
Yeah. And I'm sure you'll do it. Have you got a target date, or are you going to now sort of like reel it back in? And
I had a target date last year. Last January, I said, right, by the end of this year, I want to lose at least 5 stone. I'll get halfway from what I was going to do. And I smashed that. And I was like, well, why am I putting dates on? Why don't I just say, right, this is where I want to get to, work my way to get into it. If I feel comfortable, stop. If I don't, carry on. So that's what I'm doing now. I've now said, right, I want to get down, I want to lose another 5 stone and see how I feel after losing 5 stone. Because I'm getting more healthier as I go, the lower I go. The doctors are all happy because everything is getting nice and low.
Yeah.
I'm happy because I'm not going to have any illnesses.
Yeah.
I've already reversed my diabetes. I'm not diabetic anymore.
How are you when exercising? Like, do your joints feel better? Are you more mobile? I
didn't realise, and this is where some things are really simple, I didn't realise how much exercise actually does. And I know that sounds so stupid, but that is exactly how I felt. I was doing lots of different exercises. At the beginning, it hurt like hell, and it was really tough, and my knees were aching. I do need new knees, and I probably need new hip because of the weight I was. But it got really, really easy after a while walking. My family came to visit me last year, and I'm the one that is usually at the back. They were shouting at me, will you slow down? We're not up, you're way ahead of us now. And that became a family joke now, that I'm way ahead of everybody because I can't stand still. I'm now at the stage where, because over winter, I've been getting worse again because Christmas is not a good time of the year for me. I'm very negative then. I'm very poorly then, mind-wise. So it went downhill. I stopped doing it. I've now got it back again. I've got that feeling of getting up and going for walks. My knees hurt. And that's what I meant by I didn't realise how much important keeping doing it and how much exercise actually does for you. Because my knees now hurt when I get up and I try and do my walk. I'm actually having to do now 8,000 steps a day because I'm put myself forward to do the 5K cancer run for...
Right.
Yeah, I'm doing it at Burley through Swimming World with Scott's team. July or June, I think it is.
Is
June.
that the first sort of sporting event?
Yeah, I've never been sporty, never. The only thing I've ever done is swimming, but that was when I was very young.
Do you do swimming now?
I do.
Yeah.
Go swimming and just getting probably as fast as I was, maybe a little bit. Need to do. Still can do the whole length underwater.
Well done.
Which is really good.
So if we had to sum it up, basically you've had a whole new lease of life, you would say.
Absolutely. I never took a picture of me. It was what people took of me. And then I would go, yeah, it's lovely, delete it. And then they would either do it or keep it. So the pictures I've got of me in the past are ones from other people's. I now take a picture of myself. I used to wear black, only black, from top to bottom. I now wear colour. My daughter dyed my hair blonde. I've never had blonde hair. I've never been one to be wanted to be, oh my God, I can see you. I want to be in the background. I want to be hidden. I'm not important. Now I'm as important as anybody else. I'm the same as everybody else. And I have the right to be out there, to wear bright colours, to have my blonde hair and to go and have fun.
To go and shine.
Yes, absolutely. I like that.
Well done. Honestly, I take
you.
my hat off to you. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you. Thank you. And congratulations on your journey. And I know you'll get that other 5 stone off.
I will. I'll let you know.
What an inspiration. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only, so if you do have medical issues or want to discuss anything raised in this podcast, please contact your own GP surgery. If you have a story or topic you want to share with our patients, then we'd love to hear from you. Please get in touch. Thank you.